this video, I'll be competing in my first ever match in 2025. But there's a twist. I'll be playing without serve since I'm still injured. Stay tuned until the end of the video to see if I get the win or not.
Good morning, everyone. I just woke up here at breakfast right now. So I got oatmeal and bread because there's nothing. I'm probably gonna take a juice later, but it rained last night. Look at the courts. So I don't know. I'm still gonna warm up and everything, but I don't know if I'm gonna play or not. All right, everyone. So I just finished doing work. Now we're heading to the gym to do a small little warm up because I warm up at 12:45 with a friend. So let's go. So around here it's still wet. If you see, like around here where there is sun, like drying up, which is the same thing around this time. Everything was drying up. Hopefully, just hopefully, I can play. Yeah, let's go do our warm up.
So yes, the first thing that we did when we came to the gym was indeed to go on the bike for a couple of minutes just to get those legs a bit warmed up. And after that we went on to do a bit of hip mobility since I felt that my hips were a bit stiff. I also decided to do kind of like a bit of a dynamic warm-up in the gym since right after I was gonna go on court. Making sure my arm is warmed up even though I'm not serving. And here working a bit on the balance. And here warming up the shoulders. Now here we have a bit of a medicine throw just to warm up a bit the arms at the same time and the hips, and having the same movement as a tennis shot would have. Now here I came to the pulley to do a bit of shoulder warm up since I don't have my band with me.
Just finished my warm up. It was a very good warm up, honestly. I'm already sweating, which is good for the body and everything. Now it is currently 12:15 around. I warm up at 12:45, and I have not eaten lunch because they don't open lunch until 1 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go eat a sandwich or something like that. I don't wanna fill myself up with like chicken or something. But before I do play, I'm gonna get some electrolytes. Like that, I have energy. All right, guys, got my sandwich. Just something small just to eat. I gotta go back in my room, charge my phone because it's at 42%. And it's not gonna last the whole match, so yeah. It's game time. Going to my court right now.
Alright guys, so starting off the match, I really came in with the mentality of putting every ball in, even if it's tough running to every single ball. and that day it was a bit windy, so I really had to adjust a lot on especially one side of the court where there's a bit more wind. But yeah, so I came in not with a lot of expectations since I haven't really competed a lot, so I was still with a bit of stress, even though in practice I have been practicing with a lot of points and everything. Not only that, but especially when I'm not serving, it's kind of difficult because I still really have to think about the movement after the serve. But yeah, I really wanted to make my opponent move a lot since he wasn't a very good mover. So really tried to be aggressive with the angles, and especially on the return. My return game was very important since with my serve I didn't have a big advantage, so I really had to take advantage on the return. Now going up 3-1, the sensation was different. I really felt with a lot more confidence towards there. The confidence kept growing and growing, so later on in the set I really was not scared of going for the shots, even though there was still a couple of intense moments later on. Not only that, but I really had to move a lot since he was able to really take dominance on that return. When it was kind of like top spin serve, he was really able to attack. Really had to move fast after the returns. But yeah, now 5-1, a good return game. Good return by me at 30 love. So yeah, we won the first set 6-1 with a lot of confidence, and we started the set with a double fault, which is not what we really want, but yeah. Coming into the second set, this first game was very tight, so I was really trying to dominate myself. That was a very close call. I'm not sure if that ball was really out, but still, we still managed to get that game, even though it was a pretty tight one. Yeah, so now we kept moving on forward and forward, starting from this point on. In the second set, I really had a mentality of keeping the same strategy, but still being very aggressive and trying to come to the net, since how the first set was going, it really looked like I could really put a bit of practice into the match. So now, love 40, I come up to the net, and very nice pickup by me to win that game to love. And let me tell you guys that with that slice serve, my opponent really was having difficulty to get those low balls, so I continued to use that slice since it was a lot to my advantage, and good pickup by me, good recovery from that serve. From this point on, I was really aggressive, and my opponent could really not do much about it. Here he decided, I don't know why he decided to take like 2 minutes changeover, but I just let him do, because I was already up 3 love. Maybe he thought that was gonna slow my rhythm down, but it really did not. We're now 4 love up, and as you see, we're making him move a lot with those serves. It's really affecting him a lot in a bad way, so I continued with that same serve plan throughout the whole match. So now 5 love up. Let's see if we can now finish the match off. Good return +1 by me. And now match point. And yes, we deal it off, and we get our first win of the 2025 season. Alright guys, I'm very happy to get my first win of the 2025 season. So the opponent's level was a bit low compared to mine, so I took advantage of it. I think there was one thing I really had to focus on was putting those returns in, because the balls were very hard. So and there was a lot of wind, so when I would hit the return, the ball would really like very out. So but apart from that, the match went on how I wanted it, and the outcome was what I wanted, which was a win. I'm gonna do a bit of recovery now and go shower and everything. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the second round of this Bet Masib. So see you guys in the next video.